Hi, I'm Terri Munselle of the Munselle Group with the Agency in the Desert. I realized again recently in talking with a friend that, there are still so many new people in our desert and coming every year. So this gal mentioned that the grass was sure sad to see when it dies for the winter, and it was just so brown, and didn't understand it. So many don't understand, why is our grass so brown when the weather turns so nice? And I explained to her, I said, look, this is the process of reseeding for the entire season and for the entire desert. She had no idea. I have a quick thing here. I'm going to give you a quick explanation of how our grasses work and how important it is. The Bermuda grass is a summer grass, and it does well with our super big heat during the summer. But it goes dormant in the winter when it's cold. Ryegrass is a winter grass, and it does great when it's cool, but it dies the minute there's too much heat. Therefore, every year the courses are scalped, cut back in September, and then the golf course superintendent has to then carefully choose the perfect time to put that ryegrass on top of the scalped courses based on the weather. Because the rye will die if it's still too hot, and it can't be thrown out if it's windy. Yet, there's this magic moment, and it needs to happen every year, and these superintendents are, they meet together, they're all talking, but this has to happen in time for opening of our clubs and our hotels. The ryegrass will grow on top of this dormant Bermuda grass for the entire winter season. And then, when it gets hot again, the Bermuda comes back up and the rye dies. It's an art and it's a science to calculate the timing as to the weather. It's so unpredictable, and it varies every year. And they have a very short time to do it. For 36 holes, you're looking at 5 semis and hundreds of thousands of pounds of seed. Think of a place that has 5 to 6 courses to do. I've heard of a superintendent or two that have had some job issues after they missed the dates. And it was, very expensive to replace seed. Below is an excerpt from an email that I've received from a true professional. Steve Siles is the head of the golf course maintenance at Indian Ridge Country Club, superintendent. He is so smart, and he's done this so long. He wrote this to the members explaining why we don't close the place alternately, like some courses that need to keep one open that are, hotels or whatever. It's because you really can't do a good job that way. You have to pick the moment in time for 2 courses, and God forbid your PGA and Mission Hills, where they're always trying to calculate how to do 5 to 6 courses and keep one open for the public that might come out to those courses. It's an art. So read below, especially from my favorite, Steve Siles. Thank you.